Hello parents and students, welcome to the week 3 update for Dr. Woodry's classes. Okay, this past week we did kind of an introduction to what geography is, and then took a look at what geographers, those who make a living off of using geography, what they do. And then we finished up by looking at kind of reviewing the different types of governments. There were two assignments given, one related to the Newsela article on geographers that students read. Also, there was a sheet that students were supposed to do about what is geography. Now, just as a note for you parents and students watching this, if I give an assignment that is for homework, it is expected to have been done by the time class meets the day that it's due. So for instance, I give a homework assignment on Monday that's due on Tuesday. Then students are expected to have finished that assignment on Monday night and have it in before the beginning of class on Tuesday. Now, I may not exactly get to looking at it, but at least it should be there ready to go. We use Google Classroom, and it puts a date and time stamp on when assignments have been turned in. So it lets me know if truly an assignment was turned in on time or not. So I just want you to be aware of that. All right, what are we going to be looking at this coming week? Well, you probably heard, for the vast majority of you, we are going to be going back face-to-face in early October. So, and also K-12 is out. Don't worry. Actually, we have planned for this contingency. We were working on what we call Unit 0 for World Geography, which basically is what we're doing, getting students familiar with the terms and some of the processes they'll be doing throughout the school year once we hit the major continents that we'll be studying. So governments was the first one. This week, we're going to finish up governments on Monday. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, and part of Thursday, we're going to be looking at climate and climate zones. Students are going to have to know the particular climate zones that affect the various continents that we'll be studying this year. And they need to be able to understand what that means, how it affects the people, and resources and all those things of those continents. So we're just going to go through and look at that. Our Newsela for Wednesday is going to be related to studying climates and climate zones. Then starting on Thursday, we're going to transform from the climates to kind of doing a refresher on the world's major religions. Now this should be a review from 6th grade social studies, what was taken last year, and it will encompass Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism, or as the students like to call it, Buddhism. Being middle school students, what do you expect? All right, so that's going to finish out the week, and that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. I will also be pushing out some information of what's going to be expected when we go back, for those of you going back to school face-to-face. It's going to be a lot different than what you may think. Yeah, some of you might think that it's going to be the way it was when you left this past March. Nope, not that way. There's actually half of you will be coming on Monday, Tuesday, We actually all go virtual on Wednesday, and then the other half come on Thursday and Friday. And those of you in my virtual 8th period class, well, we'll still be virtual. So I'm just going to transfer some equipment from here in my house over to the school so that we can have class every day at our appointed time. But I'll be giving out information of what that's going to look like, some of the expectations students will be expected to follow as we get closer to that October date. So that's about it for this week. Hope it'll be a good week, should be, and should be interesting for the students. I will see you later. Have a good one.